A divorce party is in the works for Athena, which is good because she already has the dress for it.
Now I'm gonna bang somebody in this dress. It's the last thing I do.
Oh, I served this at my wedding.
All that remains is to plan the party, then party at the party.
Oh my God.
At first, Bobby thought she'd go see Athena and make sure she was actually in a party mood.
So you're not sad or anymore?
Oh, no way.
Really?
I mean, look around. There's not a picture in here. There's not. So it's like, it's just kind of, this is all cool. It's fresh.
Change is actually really good.
There was a few times I felt pretty stupid at the school.
What do you mean?
You know, like, there was an issue with Maddie's school, and I'd get called down there, and they'd be like, well, what does his father think of this? And I'm like, honestly?
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Don't bother telling him. Now I'm, like, seriously level, because I don't have hate, I don't have love, I have nothing.
Yeah.
But it's almost like he just wasn't there.
How ready is Athena to have a divorce party? As ready as anybody could ever be. Just about that ready. We're gonna celebrate, right? We need to celebrate. Divorce party.
Yeah, a cheesy one. I asked Blue, specifically no strippers, because one, it's cheesy, two, there's way hotter things to do.
Unless, of course, you want to hire one just to traumatize Blue. You know, for old time's sake.
Get it, but...
Sound like this? Like, no! And he was all, what's the matter? I think she ran off, scampered off into the bathroom like,
oh my God!
Blue will always be that girl, thank God. She will always be the one that will overreact to whatever it is. And yes, I do get off on it. I'm sorry to say that. It's so fun. I love it. That's what I love her. I love her. It's one of the things I do get off on. It's sad.
While Bobby and Athena conspire over ways to bug Blue, Charisse is getting ready to have the other ex-wives over for margaritas and some divorce party planning.
Hello?
Pretty girl.
Who's this?
It's Heidi.
Heidi! Heidi is my ex-husband Vince Nail's lucky third wife. Anyways, she was very good to my daughter, and that made me like her a lot. The girls are coming over, and we're gonna drink some margaritas and have some salad. Why don't you come?
Oh.
Oh my God, I miss
I
you.
hate living in the sticks. I hate living in the sticks. I wish I could pop over.
Heidi's been going through some weird health problems lately. They thought it was leukemia for a minute, very scary. And then on top of it, she got pneumonia. You were so sick.
All I did was go to doctors, to doctors, to doctors. It was crazy.
She went to the hospital and she actually almost died. It was really, really scary.
Tell all the girls I said hi.
I will.
All right, babe, we'll do it again, I promise.
Okay, sounds awesome. I miss you.
I miss you too, baby.
Hi, girls. What are you doing? I'm making margaritas. What are you doing? Blue comes to my house with her planning book.
I like for things to go off without a hitch. As long as I'm doing the planning and as long as I'm taking care of things, I'm 100% certain that it's done right.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's up? So, what about this wedding dress now? You had it altered?
Yeah, let me get it. It was long, and then I made it like tight as a glove and shortened it. So we're just gonna take this all the way up, I guess, to the slit?
To the slit?
Yeah, because I have to be able to ride somebody like a horse. See, check it out.
Wow.
It's awesome, isn't
Be
it?
rocking that shit. My divorce party.
Well, speaking of your divorce party, I was thinking that since you have to be in Vegas for Miss USA, I was thinking that we could all go together and do the party there this weekend.
You want to?
I think it sounds awesome. We're going to Vegas for a divorce party. So I brought my notebook, thinking that we could jot down some ideas and some awesome things that you want to do.
Who plans Vegas? For God's sakes.
Anything that you want to do, you want to go out and rock it out in your dress, and then maybe we'll throw that way on the way out on the highway.
Yeah.
But if you want to skydive, whatever.
Question, who's paying for all this? I mean, that sounds amazing, but are you putting that on your checkbook or what? Because otherwise, we need to come down a notch.
Well, I have a couple of favors I can pull in Vegas with regard to the suite.
Really?
And we'll get us a car.
Ramey will drive us.
Does he have a limo?
He owns the company that took us to the fashion show.
Amazing.
I did the bikinis for Miss USA, the pageant.
You did?
So I'll bring us all bikinis.
You sure you bring that extra large for me?
Any preferences, Athena, for dinner on that Friday night?
Hot dogs?
You have a one-track mind. All right, so I'm just gonna surprise you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna color code little notebook files for everyone going on in the agenda.
Do what? Oh, seriously, look at us. Do we look like we're gonna follow Blue's plans in a book?
You just go and you drink and you see what happens.
I am gonna make a slight itinerary. We don't have to just stick to it. A good plan can definitely lead to a good time.
Who the heck is that?
Oh my God!
Ah, what are you doing?
Oh, you're so good to see you.
We're having fun, we're having drinks, we're talking about Vegas, and Heidi comes in, and I haven't seen her in so long, and I was totally surprised. She lives 2 hours away, for God's sakes.
How have you been? You were so sick, we were so worried.
That was crazy, you guys, that was crazy.
What happened? You just got the flu, or?
You got pneumonia,
Pneumonia?
right?
I had walking pneumonia that then turned into
all of this.
pneumonia. The last thing I remember is 911.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't remember anything else until 2 weeks later. They said you need to make arrangements.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just really happy you're
So
okay, sweetie.
scary.
We were praying for you.
Freaking out.
Thank you.
Heidi is a person that once she comes into the room, she monopolizes the conversation.
I want to catch up with everybody, so okay. Blue.
We moved into a new house.
Gorgeous house.
Gorgeous house. And my pole dance business is off the ground.
I heard you have like a is it
Yeah, a
poster or
giant banner.
billboard?
It's like a billboard.
Yeah, like a billboard.
Yeah, on the side of a building on Laurel Canyon. It's awesome.
Maybe I'll do that just to feel good about myself. But I'm gonna run one from like 95.
I was really trying to get the girls focused and really trying to get them on the same page. And Heidi crashes the party and abruptly puts a complete halt on our planning. Okay, so just to wrap things up, I've got to go. I'm sorry, I'd love to spend some time with you, Heidi, but I just want to let you guys know.
I want to find out where you are because I want to send you the cake with the guy. Have you seen the divorce cakes? They have the ex-husband falling off the side with like a knife through him and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, make sure it's blonde.
She was completely oblivious to the fact that we had some real business to take care of.
Bye, thank you.
It came to a crashing halt when she came in and basically takes over the entire afternoon.
What's the deal with Blue? She seemed a little uptight today.
She's tired.
Because the words were coming out of her mouth that she was really happy to see me, but
She gets serious, and then she gets silly, and then she gets serious, and then she gets silly.
like bipolar?
No, just like blue polar.
Coming up, he's too small to go on the rides at Disneyland, but he can dish out some fashion advice.
It comes right between here. You're gonna see half of your panties.